shades on inside and I don't even trust what shades inside. I don't even play like that. What you got shades on for?
This video right here proves that DaBaby will never sell his soul.
The cool kids club, the who's. I wasn't never with the parties where the got the shades on inside and I don't even trust what shades inside. I don't even play like that. What you got shades on for?
Why would you be wearing shades on inside?
They got like the color tint to them, them type with the hats on and them type of, man,
yeah.
I'm not with all that.
I think he's talking about Jay Prince. Jay Prince Jr., whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, well, until you see him at a puffy party, then they're not tough no more. I'm surprised that the rap game is still alive.
Damn.
After, because the masculinity that the rappers are supposed to.
And bro, crazy how you speaking on this, like even the quote unquote gangster rappers is dressing like prom queens, drag queens and shit, you know what I mean? Like they almost trying to mix rock with hip hop and it's like making that shit like feminine, bro. Like niggas is wearing tight ass pants, crop shirts and shit, or oversized tees with tight ass pants at the same. Like that shit gay, bro. Like niggas low key want to be females, bro. Like it's like they done made it to where the men is competing to be women, and the women is competing to be the best nigga, bro. Come the fuck on, man.
Meek Mills and Puff was a little too friendly. Anytime two rappers or two people in the industry come dressed up alike,
what?
on more than one occasion, what? My man, listen here, man. My dudes in Philly,
yeah.
I got some real strong dudes in Philly. They don't play that.
Nah.
Let's be honest. The music.
I ain't ever matched with somebody on multiple occasions. So I ain't really never even matched with a nigga on purpose. What the hell you got going on? Grown ass man matching and shit. That shit gay, bro.
Big stages,
I don't know about to say that word. That shit
private jets,
suspect.
and millions of fans screaming your name. But for years now, artists have hinted that there is another side to that success, a side that most fans never see. Recently, conversations got louder after Terrence Howard started speaking openly about what he believes happens behind closed doors. Around the same time, DaBaby's career took a sharp turn, and people began connecting dots. Then you add names like Meek Mill and Petey Pablo into the mix. And suddenly, it feels like a pattern instead of coincidence. Now, to be clear, a lot of what circulates
a lot of these people who speak out on the industry be the ones you think fell off, bro.
Humiliation system.
It's because they not like backed by the system no more. It look like they fell off, but nah, not really.
Sudden industry silence. People start asking questions. Is this just the business being ruthless, or is there a deeper culture of control? Today, we're breaking it all down in simple terms. No wild accusations, just looking at what's been said, what actually
Petey
happened,
Pablo,
and why
head,
so many fans
if he's speaking, Petey Pablo speaking on shit, like, you know it gotta be true, bro. He from back in the day, like, he one of like the OGs in the rap game for real. Like, nigga been turned down them deals and shit. Nigga been said no to putting on dresses and shit, like, you know, partying with Diddy. Gotta tell his ass no.
Rappers are sometimes built up only to be torn down. The conversation really picked up when Terrence Howard began sharing his experiences. Howard has always been outspoken, but in recent interviews he went further. He described what he believes is a humiliation tactic used in entertainment. He compared it to psychological breaking. In simple words, he thinks powerful people test your pride before fully accepting you.
Exactly.
Rappers, they're all so tough until you hear their real name.
Yeah, well, until you see them at a puffy party.
Real names really don't matter.
I'm surprised that the rap
I don't know why
game
you
is
said that.
still alive after, because the masculinity that the rappers are supposed to portray.
Howard talked about being invited into certain elite spaces that felt uncomfortable. He mentioned Sean Combs, saying an offer that sounded professional didn't feel right underneath the surface. Howard claimed he walked away because it crossed personal boundaries. According to him, refusing certain invitations can quietly cost you opportunities later. He also connected this thinking to stories he heard from rappers who felt pushed into strange environments to prove loyalty. Again, none of this has been proven in court, but Howard's main point wasn't about
what the hell he got on right there. I ain't gonna lie, what the hell he had on right there. That shit kind of suspect.
Power. He believes
that's
humiliation weakens confidence, and once someone feels small, they're easier to control.
You know, but when you lose your man card, that's the only thing I can think of. You lose your damn man card.
What is that? What do you mean by that?
You give up your ability, your right to being a man. A man
Right.
don't take it, a man gives it.
Right.
So when you give up that man card,
Hold on, brother.
What?
You gotta like you gotta specify what you just fucking said. You can't say a man give it, don't take. But I'm saying give it to who? To what? Shit. It's still, hold on. It's still like, come on now.
you don't get
Don't piss me
Are
off.
you saying what I think you're saying?
No, I'm saying what I'm saying.
Yeah, but he
You
is
don't
talking
get
about that.
back. You come into this world as a man one time.
You let a nigga take your manhood and still claim to be hard. Really, you can't even claim to be a man at all, cause you don't went against that. Men don't do that. Men don't allow that to happen, bro. You fight for your life, nigga. You die before that shit happened to you, bro. No cap.
You give up that.
You don't
right
even put
for
yourself in that
anything,
situation
for
though.
fear of being-
That's why half of these niggas in that situation could have accepted that money, bro. World, you thought you was powerful. You thought you had enough pride to say, no, I'm not finna put this dress on for this movie. But you don't know what happens when you say no. You thought that money was just, no, you don't get a choice. They gave you a choice, but if you really don't have a choice, bro. Fuck you talking about?
hurt,
No.
fear of somebody
It's a
doing something
lose-lose
for wanting
situation
to gain
once you
something.
accept the
When you
bread.
give up that man
Say
card,
goodbye.
you lose some spiritual energy that has always been pushing through. Like if a woman gives up her womanly right of being a mother and taking care of her family,
Right.
and do all those things, when you give up those things, but when you give up your manhood, I've never seen somebody recover from it. That was all the people that went to the puffy parties. That was all the people that did all those things thinking that there was never going to be a consequence for what they were doing.
Right.
Got punked out and pimped out by some greater desire. You shouldn't have a greater desire than being a man.
Right.
So
Man,
I
man
believe that's
first.
a big
Man for anything, hear me? For
problem with
anything,
a
ain't no
lot of
way.
the actors
Tripping.
out there because they get fluid, and next thing you know, once you go fluid, it's gone. You don't have any foundation to pull yourself back from. So maintain your man card, no matter what.
Man, I mean, you know, one of the things you're seeing, you went to a whole different place.
Sorry.
No, I get it. So you see some guys struggling with that. You see Bieber struggling with that. You see some of these guys struggling with that.
They can't get it out of their head. They can't get it out of their head.
Damn,
The things that they
traumatized.
did, no matter how they did it, whether they were
That's
drunk
crazy.
or high or whatever, you gave up your man card. You need therapy.
Whether people agree with him or not, his words hit a nerve. Especially when fans started looking at rappers whose careers suddenly stalled and are wondering if something deeper happened behind the scenes.
Did you ever have the opportunity where you got invited and you said no to it?
Hell yeah.
What was the
Hell
consequences
yeah. I
when you
mean,
said no?
Puffy invited me.
Right, what was the
for
consequences?
weeks
'Cause I'm
asking me to
saying,
come
I'm
and
telling you it
teach him
is,
how
though.
to, you know,
He probably ain't gonna
be
answer that
his
question.
acting coach for a while. Go there and he's sitting around just looking. I'm like, okay, what's the material you want to work on? He's just looking at me. And the next thing you know, okay.
No! You gotta tell Diddy no, boy. What the hell you talking about? He invited you to be his acting coach. He's just sitting there looking at you, nigga. That nigga sizing you up, boy. Yeah, he taste tested you. He tasted you. And visually tasted you, gang. Get him out of there. No way. What's going on?
Will you help me? I want to hear your music, so I come over there and I play the music. And he's sitting there, just looking.
Damn, got him
like
again.
waiting. Okay.
See what you gonna go
So then
for.
my
Testing
assistant
your
was like,
shit.
You know, he
Then
wants
how
to
far
hang
you
out
gonna
with
let
next
him
week.
go?
And I was like, for what? He's like, I think he's trying to you. That's what my assistant said. I was like, oh, okay. Now I get it.
Damn.
So now no more.
Your assistant.
What?
Your assistant said that. Imagine, bro. Imagine you nigga ask you for help. You go help him. First of all, he creeping you out. You know he known for this type of shit. But really at the time, he probably didn't even know, bro. So boom, this nigga chilling out. He one of the niggas, Diddy one of the niggas who got the shades on inside the building. He sitting there with shades on, stalking your ass, just sitting there staring at you like you fucking crazy. No cap, like you not a human at all, like really looking past you. No cap, visualizing your ass in a pan of grease, fried, cooked, baked. Fuck it to my.
Communication.
Yeah.
Now
That's
you
crazy.
want to be hands off with somebody. A number of producers come in to make the approach, and you threaten to punch them in the mouth, or threaten to knock their head off for talking to you like, or looking at you like you're a woman. You know, when you approach a real man about his masculinity, you're going to get a real reaction back.
Right.
It's a difference when
Get
a guy
one of these,
walks in
get a
the
couple
room
of these
and when
hoes,
a
fuck
man
some
walks
out.
into a room.
That's over,
And a
man.
man don't take the same things that a guy will accept.
Right.
So always be the man in the room. And that's always been my whole thing. And have lost businesses because I don't bend over in that way. I don't compromise. I don't play gay roles.
Right.
I don't kiss a man. I don't
Right.
do that because the man card means everything.
Then you look
It
at
do.
DaBaby. From 2019 to 2021, he was everywhere. Chart topping songs.
Going crazy.
Big features.
going
Sold out
crazy.
shows. He had momentum that most rappers dream about. Then came the Rolling Loud incident in 2021. His onstage comments caused backlash almost overnight. Festivals dropped him. Major brands backed away. Radio stations cooled off. On paper, the explanation seems simple. He said something controversial, and the industry reacted. But DaBaby later hinted that the punishment felt bigger than just one mistake. He suggested he was being blackballed. Supporters pointed out
Right.
that other artists survived major
Going
scandals
against
and
the
bounced
agenda,
back
bruh.
quicker.
Driven.
100% to myself more than anybody, because I knew, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could have been, I'm already knowing, like I know what I'm capable of, you know what I'm saying? And I done already proved it to myself before with how I goddamn hit the ground running. Like, I was the top streaming artist in the world, you get what I'm saying? From nothing, you know, especially when you get there through your ideas and your execution, like, it ain't nothing. I know the recipe, like, I know the recipe, you see what I'm saying? And it's my recipe too, the recipe I know is mine.
Yeah.
So when
They
I
do got a different style. I never seen nothing like this nigga music or music videos, but he go crazy.
damn, you
Facts.
know, when I'm
That
in a
nigga do got the
position
recipe
where,
though.
I gotta goddamn, I gotta goddamn sit down, where I gotta sit on the bench and goddamn and watch the team play, watch another team win. You know, I'm the type, bro, like I don't know if we was already rolling or not when I got them said shit, but like, if I can't, I look at it like spades or some shit. Like, if I don't know goddamn how to goddamn, you can't play that card that soon. If I don't know, you see what I'm saying? When to play this card, how to play this card. If I don't know how to smack on the table like this, if I ain't playing like that, I'd rather be goddamn sitting back with my drink in my hand, goddamn, watching.
So it basically saying it's either all in or nothing for real.
Watching, goddamn.
Now count all in, my way or no way.
Okay, cool.
Or I'm just chilling.
You supposed to handle that like that. Okay, cool. When I sit my ass down, we running to Boston. That's what we call it. You play spades. I want all 13 books. I want all. Ain't you talking about? I renege. I around renege. You get what I'm saying? But I'm cool with that. I'm a renege before I got them, you know, play it the way they want me to play. I ain't going like that either. You see what I'm saying? So
with that situation that happened, right?
Yeah.
You said it was a way. I don't know. We probably won't call it. It was a way that you could have fixed it.
Yeah.
They say you could have fixed it.
Yeah, it would have been. You know, I could have played ball. I could have. What's the word? Conformed.
Yeah, you could have sold that ass. Fuck it about. You could have got on your knees, gang. Yeah. Could have did something strange, nigga. Could have did something strange, nigga. That's crazy, bro. You say one wrong word according to their agenda. You go off script one time, that's your ass. Now that they trying to give you some fake pressure, like, oh, this person dropped me, this brand dropped me, that person dropped me, can't do features with that person. But really, nigga, none of that shit matter. What they talking about? You didn't get here with using these people anyway. That's just a gift they give you the blackmail, bro. It's blackmail.
Go along with the program that the motherfucker present you with, whatever. You know what I mean? Give
See?
it. Goddamn.
Come on.
It ain't in me to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't in me to do that. I could have did one or two things. You see what I'm saying? And I'd be up $1 billion. $1.5 billion.
Like what it must mean.
Like
what? He trying to know.
Did I ain't signed up to do that. I ain't.
Basically,
that ain't what I'm here for.
A humiliation ritual.
Yup.
You can call it that.
That's
Real.
What,
I mean, that be for real.
That's what it is.
For real, but like, you know, when you get to when we get to getting into it like that, so you gotta really know, like, a lot of these just talking.
It'd have been worse. You can't say you'd been up $1 billion.
They just talking.
But you couldn't say you'd have been up $1 billion. It'd have been worse.
No, 100%.
It'd have been
worse.
worse.
I ain't, you feel me? That billion. That billion.
Yeah,
all money ain't good money.
I ain't tripping.
Telling ya.
Got a big out they mother mind out here. These
lost it. Yeah.
Can't goddamn, you feel me? Look they self in the mirror. These
Tough.
You talking about, have you ever goddamn needed to cry? Them nigga crying, boy, every day. I'm out this, I feel great.
About it, boy, you blessed.
Every day. And they got his soul, man.
Talk to me.
You were right at that level.
I'm telling you.
To where you gone over, do or die.
Bro, I'm telling you.
And God made you say what you said on that stage to go on and rush it.
Exactly, because I was there.
It was
400 a show.
Nigga almost had him. That's what they saying. You ain't understand what they saying. They saying they almost had his ass.
I swear
no
to God,
cap.
that's exactly what that was. And see, these bro, I swear,
some online voices
to that
claim
point,
his
bro.
controversy became an excuse to push him out. Others connected to rumors about elite party culture and alleged pressure to participate in uncomfortable environments. There is no verified evidence linking his downfall to those claims. What we do know is his album sales dropped sharply.
That's who
and his
are.
mainstream visibility changed fast. Today, DaBaby still tours independently and maintains a core fan base, but he is no longer positioned at the center of the industry machine. For many fans, that dramatic shift keeps the blackballing theory alive. Now let's talk about Meek Mill. Meek actually defended DaBaby publicly, saying it looked like he was being intentionally blocked. That statement alone added fuel to everything. Meek has had his own complicated journey in the industry.
Damn, this nigga crying.
To probation drama.
Why is
his career
nigga crying,
has always
man?
felt tied to larger systems of power. He eventually split from Rock Nation management, and reports of business disagreements followed. Around the same time, online rumors started connecting his name to elite circles and private parties. None of those claims have been proven. Meek has denied wrongdoing and continues running his Dream Chasers label.
Well, he said a Philly rapper. You understand? And it was retracted.
I think this Meek security right here. One of Meek security, Meek old security.
To that, because first of all, it had Meek Mills, it had Stevie J, they had redacted their names, and they had Usher, and they redacted their names and just said a performer of the Super Bowl and a Philly rapper.
Damn.
Everybody kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff was a little too friendly. Anytime two rappers or two people in the industry come dressed up alike, on more than one occasion, my man, listen here,
Cake
man.
boys, cake buddies.
My dudes
That shit over with.
I got some real strong dudes in Philly. They don't play that shit.
No.
And they probably embarrassed for the fact to see that Meek Mills, one of the street guys that came out of there, got caught up in this Hollywood.
No cap.
Hollywood, whereas that he's dressing like, he dressing the same. He dressing like Diddy, hugged up with Diddy.
Crazy, overly friendly ass shit, man. I think you don't like that.
Lil Rod know a lot of, but I know this. Two men dress alike.
What?
It's like two men laying down.
Damn.
When they both get up,
they
both homo.
Chill, man. Isn't that crazy?
That's real talk, bro.
Ain't no cap though.
My man, you go to
Why you
a
dressing
party,
alike,
dog,
gang?
and the got the same shirt you got on.
I'm saying he finna give you his scenario, but my scenario, I'm saying when it's cool to dress like fashion shoot. You see what I'm saying? Not necessarily even dressing like everybody just put their own style to the same, outfit or whatever, but fashion shoots and shit like that. I think it's cool to dress alike. You shooting a commercial and that's part of the script. Cool, dress alike. But shit like this, what he finna get into, bro, ain't no fucking way. You should be dressing like
shirt off.
Like this person, bro.
I'm walking around in a t-shirt, and then not to blow Meek Mills up out the water or anything like that. It was said that they checked his Google search and all the other, and he was searching for some online gay and all the other like that.
No. Damn, how the fuck they get hold of this nigga phone?
But listen, those
God is that he
those
tripping.
Are what, it's crazy that money, that lifestyle, and you trying to fit into something get you. These guys never set out to do all this. Meek Mills, when he got into the game, he didn't set out to be questioning about his manhood with Diddy.
Hey, nah, that's a fact though. He probably didn't sign up for this shit, but at the same time, he didn't read the fine print either. I guarantee it. Most of these motherfuckers don't. So that's over with, man. Y'all folks be careful out here, man. Like, subscribe, comment for part 2.